Tell me.
How did you get that answer?
How? Welcome anyone and everyone who joins. We're back with another game this time. Hopefully I won't be finishing it up in like a week like last time. So what we have here is one that caught my interest. I do not know anything much about it except that it's about solving another murder. So we're back with that. I guess it's just like my thing now. Anything that has murder mystery, I guess I'm on it and I'll be here. It's called the Agatha Christie on the Orient Express. This actually originated as a book, and then I think it was made into a movie adaptation, and then this game adaptation. And I do not know anything about the book or anything about the movie. I've never watched or read it. And this game, again, I don't really know anything other than that somebody dead was found and the suspect is inside the train, and then we gotta figure out who it is. December 15, 2023. It's 9, and we're at a hotel.
The development you predicted in the Kastner case happened unexpectedly. Please come back immediately.
How can it be unexpected if I have predicted it?
Poirot, my friend, is that you?
Okay, we're going to approach and say hi to this gentleman. Go to M, but at the reception desk, use L to move. So yeah, we're just starting off with the intro, and they're going to teach us the controls here and how everything is going to go. Again, if anyone is interested in seeing the stream later, or if they want to see a shorter version edited, check out my YouTube. I have the links all on the About section.
Poirot, it is I, Book.
Book, okay. Hi, Book. What's up? Express, okay.
Poirot, is it truly you, my friend?
Book, it is indeed me.
What brings you so far from home?
A little affair in Syria.
An affair of the heart?
No, a modest affair of recovering stolen artifacts. But now I am summoned home to England and must leave immediately.
This evening? You travel on the Orient Express, I hope.
I have made no arrangements yet, as I just learned that an emergency has arisen, and I must return to England immediately.
Very well. It will be my pleasure to secure you a sleeper on the Orient Express.
If the director of the line insists, I accept with pleasure.
And we'll dine together, for I too depart this afternoon. We'll have plenty of time to catch up. I'll have the hotel transfer our luggage.
Excuse me, sir. You are the director of the line? The Princess Dragomirov would like to know if she may keep her mina in her compartment on the train.
Good morning, Princess. It is an honor to welcome you aboard. There is absolutely no problem for your pet.
You will ask about his food?
Oh, yes. The Princess Dragomirov would like to know if there is food for miners on board. Insects, small amphibians, baby rodents.
Baby rodents?
Baby rodents.
Of course, Princess. Don't worry. Your bird will be fed as you demand.
Are they gonna get some baby rodents somewhere? Everybody, gather up at the hotel and look for some baby rodents down the hall.
Listen to me. Call the police. My train ticket has been stolen.
Stolen? Oh dear. Oh dear.
You travel by the Orient Express, monsieur?
Arbuthnot. Captain Archibald Arbuthnot, formerly British Army, now retired. And yes, I'm taking the Orient Express to Paris. But what business is that of yours?
My name is Book. I am the director of the line at your service. And perhaps this gentleman could assist you. He is Hercule Poirot.
Oh. But I must make that train.
A train ticket. Yesterday I recovered artifacts worth several millions.
Please, my friend. It's not just any ticket. It's an Orient Express ticket.
Very well, I will investigate.
Thank you, Poirot. I will arrange a car to Circeci station for us.
Our ticket is worth somebody's life. You must find it. Oh, honorable man. And I shall find it. Let's see here. So we gotta find the missing ticket. Talk to the captain. Mind the map. Characters menu. Press triangle to open the mind map. The player's current objective is represented by this icon. Open the mind. Okay. Talk to the captain Arbuthnot. I suppose I should offer my assistance. Yeah, I suppose. You know, since this ticket is worth an arm and a leg. It probably is. Even if the task is beneath me, the little gray cells must be exercised. I will offer my help. Okay. Who is Captain Who again? Oh no. I have no idea who that man is. You? I don't think so. Let's just do it because it's there.
How do you know your ticket has been stolen, monsieur?
I put it on a
Hi.
table in my room. I came down here to
How you
breakfast,
doing?
and when I got back, my ticket was gone, and other things were on the floor, as if they'd been tossed about.
Alors, monsieur, I suggest we begin in your room. Will you lead the way?
Okay. You can now access this workshop open and completed. Okay, what can be done to find Captain's ticket? Connect the elements on the left with those on the right. Search, interrogate, and inspect. Okay. So we're going to be searching. The bedroom. We're going to interrogate the neighbors, and we're going to inspect the door. I'm good too.
I'm right again.
Thanks for
That
asking.
happens to me a lot.
Also, offering me to help you without asking me is so entitled for a ticket.
Floor, Captain Arbuthnot?
4th floor.
One mystery solved.
He's so pricky too. Like, I don't gotta do this for you, you know? I just press 1.
I suppose I can exercise my powers of observation while we wait.
Okay. Analyze this character to learn more about him. Okay, French, 21, a gardener. And you're so mean? You're supposed to be, oh, flowery and stuff.
I do not think that's
Oh.
the right answer.
What? Oops. I thought they were saying that he was. You look like you're about this much.
I must admit I'm not right this time.
Give me an int. Give me an int. Real. Okay, British. My bad. Yeah, I did that.
Et voilà.
Voila. Character analyzes are special workshops. Once completed, the analyzed character will appear on the characters tab in the pause menu. Press this button to open the pause menu and navigate characters tab. Okay. Who's that young lady in the back? Retired captain, 52, Belgian, director. Okay. Okay. I feel like she's gonna come back importantly way later. Okay, fancy people. Yep, she's stunning. Hello, girl. Oh, pretty you are.
My room's along here. 411. In a hotel of this quality? A thief?
I'm looking around. I always look around.
Come on, don't dawdle.
Oh God, just shut up already. Goddamn. I'm
It'll
like
be a
about your
disaster
age.
if I
Show
miss
me
that
some
train.
respect. If not older. Alright, let's
You have
go.
locked the door, monsieur?
Naturally. This is a foreign country.
You have the key card?
Of course.
We will enter.
We will enter. Like the way he speaks. What key card? Oh, I was like, I only see a keyhole in here. What do you mean key card? But I see the slit. My bad. I'm blind.
The lock has not been tampered with.
Nice. Okay. That I can tell. Okay, so now we go to the room. He said he found it in rubbish. We're at a hotel again. Guys. Okay, let's check garbage. It's a bottle.
A perfume bottle. Empty. Suggestive. A perfume bottle. Empty. Suggestive.
What do you mean by suggestive? What do you mean by that? Look at the shower, what? Oh, interesting. And then it's like wooden floors in the shower with a grate. That must feel weird. I can't like, but it looks fancy. I can see the vision. I can see the vision. But it looks so strange. Like, just imagine just washing in your kitchen or something. let me leave it. What's this then? It looks like to the other room. There's another bathroom. Oh, toilet and shower are so separate that they have their own door. This is so new to me. I mean, it helps like if you're sleeping with two people or something. Two people are in the one hotel. One of them wants to take a shower. You don't have to worry about your partner coming in and taking a dump. You know, you don't have to smell that.
You can never have too many of these.
Oh, looks like there's gonna be little collectibles. Look at the TV, nice and fancy. Ooh! You left your wallet. You let your... Oh, he still hasn't left the room. That's what it is. I would have told him. Ooh, I was like, ooh, you left your wallet?
The wallet is somewhat worn. It contains just over $200 and the usual cards.
Damn, snipe one of them hundreds. Okay. So, is this what he meant by rubbished around? Just leaving his papers on the floor. Did he mention where his ticket was last seen at?
A brochure for this fascinating city.
Okay. Is there another drawer I can check? Nothing here. Imagine I just find this thing, like, somewhere easy, anybody can find it, and I'm just like,
Golden
hey, I found it!
moustache.
Completely embarrassing for him. Choco break. Oh my god, that sounds tasty right now. What is that there? It's probably nothing important. Okay, I'm done with this. I'm done with you. Next.
A conspicuous gallantry cross for meritorious service in Iraq, yet he only retired as a captain.
First bank. Payroll deposit. Da 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 da. I'm actually searching for the ticket. I guess it's. Would it be check? So this game is about a murder mystery. We're going to be solving a murder quite soon. Right now, we're just practicing how to control the character and do investigation. But it's about being a
Water
detective,
with
basically.
traces of soap. The water is scented.
The fact that you can tell that the water is scented, what?
This earring, it is not the first time I've seen it, but where?
The lady! Oh. The lady. That nice, fancy, pretty lady. Oh yeah, I saw her. She was with another guy.
The bed is skillfully made.
Okay, Okay, what about the window?
4 floors. It's impossible for a thief to have exited through the window.
Okay, I think I'm done examining this room. We need to check up on that lady that you had here, sir. What you doing with another man's lady, yeah?
How long were you at breakfast, Captain?
Half an hour or so. Just a roll and some coffee.
That's it. Oh, we interrogate neighbors. Yes. Let's do some neighbor interrogations. I demand you open your door.
The room is apparently empty. I will leave it for the moment.
I demand you. Wait, hold on, let me check. I demand you open the door. Okay, no. Never mind. Hey, I demand. Never mind. Nobody wants to let me in. Nobody wants to heed my command. I said, open the door.
Go away, please.
A brief word, sir.
I will give you 2 brief words. Go away.
Disrespectful.
I've been traveling all night from New York. Must I call the management?
Pardon, monsieur.
I do not believe we have awakened a thief.
Oh my gosh. I was like trying to be all authoritative and stuff, but like it's so funny because he's like, but monsieur. Like he's like, oh damn. You're rude. Oh man. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so if I cannot, can I continue interrogating other neighbors? Like at this point, no other people. Well, hold on. Nothing at this door. Nothing at this door. Splat. Turn. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's just another mustache.
Another golden mustache to treasure.
Okay, somebody's cleaning in that room. And let me get here.
Someone has rejected their breakfast. Not a mystery worth pursuing.
Actually, that is a mystery. Shoot, if you don't want your breakfast, let me have it. I got open arms for that. Okay, so far as I know, I cannot interrogate neighbors. What can I do next? What have I not done? The door was not forced. And search the captain's room. Okay, so I guess I'm not done. Let's go back. I wonder if there's something else I can talk to him about besides breakfast. Nope. Okay. I'm on to you, man. I'm on to you. What's this? Alright, I already checked the Ewing.
A fact sheet from a tour of Saint Sophia.
Anything else I need to blatantly check?
The bed is skillfully made.
What am I supposed to inspect left? This toilet was used very well. I can sense that they had burrito last night. Yeah. Like, Smidshare, I think I'm done. Unless... And I wonder if they have this part solely made for this game. You know, so that you can learn controls and how to investigate. Or if the book actually had this scene in it. That's what I'm curious. I'm sure there was already an opening investigation, just so that you can see what this character is capable of. I just don't know if it's this exact story. I examined the bedroom door. There's no sign of the break-in. I mean, yeah, I can read that already. Okay, all right. I'm missing clues. Okay.
A stamped reservation for the Bosphorus ferry.
And then one more. I think I already looked at this and had him do a
The
dialogue.
conspicuous gallantry cross. Yet he only...
Okay, it's not this one. Next.
A list of travel expenses. But how did these papers end up on the floor?
Right, this looks like something you would have like in your suitcase, or at least on this table here if you were looking at it. The window, it looks like if the window's open, it looks like it just flew by the window. And that the real reason, like if he did have his lady friend in here, then the lady friend could have taken the ticket. And then the window being opened here, that's what made everything sprawl on the floor. How could a thief get into the room? That is a good question. The thief was let in. How about that? That's my guess. Oh no, they want me to choose. Okay. A thief may have entered through the window. A thief may have forced the hall door. A thief may have entered using a keycard. Well, this is the only one that makes sense. So I'll choose this one.
That's the right answer.
Yay! How to enter the room. Only a person with a pass key could have entered the room. And then let's talk to the captain. Let's see. Anyone you know that entered this room, sir?
Why was there an earring in your room?
An earring? A previous guest, I suspect. I don't wear them.
Even though I saw someone who had a similar outfit. Actually, I don't remember if they had the earring. I just know that they were wearing blue. Or maybe I was just staring at the eyes too much. I don't know.
Did you leave the window open?
No. That must be how the thief escaped.
I think
Don't be
not.
stupid.
Unless the thief had wings. The bed is very neatly made, but the corners are not military style.
The price we paid for this hotel? I'm not going to make my own bloody bed.
Interesting pronoun, that. We.
How could the ticket have disappeared? Considering the clues that are found in the room, what are the possible hypotheses? Here we go. Let's go. The captain invited someone. Yes. The bed is well made. Oh. What am... Select 2 elements that reveal how the ticket could have disappeared. Oh. The window is wide open. The papers are scattered on the floor. An earring on the bedside.
This is wrong, but I'm never far from the truth.
Wrong. Okay, my bad. The wind blew on the papers. This is what pushed them down. Yeah, that's exactly what I suspected. I'm a top tier, S tier, Frigadiliosis tier detective. Don't bother me with that. And I'm gonna get the next one right. Wait, hold on. Put that back. There was an earring. So boom, it was a lady. A woman spent the night in the room. Yes. Yes, you do.
The wind probably blew the papers on the floor as it came in through the window. Moreover, the door is closed, and I found an earring on the bedside table. The captain invited a woman into his room. Maybe she is our culprit.
And if he said
right
we,
answer.
then where is she now? Like, unless it was like a one night thing. Who is the woman? I remember seeing this earring before somewhere, but where? What happened to the ticket? Okay, let's go check this out. Oh crap. Now that I looked at the lady, this older lady, that earring looks like it would fit her attire, but I'm gonna say no because she's too old. This one, she definitely had no earrings. Like, come on. You though.
I do not think that's the right
Are you
answer.
serious? Oh, then.
Think, Poirot. That is not a good answer.
Are you serious? I did not see her with the blue earring. What the heck? It doesn't even fit the outfit. Well, listen. My bad. I misobserved.
Did not let me down.
So she was here last night. Okay. I must ask the captain about the earring. Again. Sir, don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Listen. You want to find your ticket? Then give me the right answer.
Captain Arbuthnot, I have examined your room. Much was revealed, possibly more than you expected. Rest assured, we will soon find your ticket.
It's about bloody time. I have a train to catch.
As do I.
You are traveling on the Orient Express?
Oui? If you will be good enough to answer a few questions, we may both make our train.
Ask away.
Please give me an account of your movements yesterday.
I spent most of my day in Istanbul, sightseeing. I returned to the hotel as the sun was setting. The desk clerk can confirm I was alone when I picked up my key. I spent the night alone. I had no visitors in my room.
Why do you gotta say it like that? Which of these sentences contains a lie? I had no visitor in my room. Sir?
Have you told me
I guess you
the
do not want your
entire
ticket.
truth, Captain Arbuthnot?
Of course. I want you to find my ticket.
Well, I can't do it without you being honest with me.
Can you explain the earring I found on the bedside table?
An earring?
Don't lie to me.
Yes. Forgive me, Mr. Poirot. I had some business correspondence that wanted answering. The hotel provides help for business travelers. They sent up a secretary. I dictated a letter, and she mailed it for me. I hadn't noticed that she had lost an earring.
And when did you invite this secretary? This woman may be the thief we are looking for.
That was yesterday evening. My ticket was still there when I went down to breakfast. She can't have taken it.
I see. Never mind. It is easily checked. And there was no other person in your room?
No, I swear there wasn't.
Ah, well, never mind. If it is not her, there is only one option left.
Fine. Please finish your job quickly. I'll be downstairs in the lobby.
What a liar. Your pants are on fire. They're burning. Okay. I can't close the door. I guess I'm just gonna leave it open. Okay. Leave that open. It's none of my business. I'm not even being paid for this investigation. Do you know I'm top tier, S tier, frivolidiosis detective? My time is worth a lot of money. Now he thinks that he could just lie to me and I won't look it up, like...
Pardon, monsieur. May I inquire when the staff begins cleaning the rooms?
Every morning at breakfast time, sir. After making certain there are no guests in the room, of course.
May I speak with the chambermaid who cleaned room 411 this morning?
I hope you don't think that one of our staff stole the ticket.
No. Do not distress
The way
yourself.
he
We seek
covered his
only
face.
information.
I will summon her at once.
Oh, I'd ask her to bring her laundry cart.
Is she gonna be back on the floor? Perhaps. Let's go see. Oh, there you are. Hi. Yeah, about room 411.
Do not be frightened, mademoiselle. Did you clean room 411 this morning?
Room 411? Yes, that is one of mine.
Okay, great. Have you seen the ticket, mademoiselle?
Did you see a ticket on the desk when you entered the room?
I'm sorry, I didn't notice a ticket. There was a wallet, but of course I did not touch it.
Okay, and then the
Did
window.
you open the window?
Yes, we always air the rooms. Oh, but I forgot to close the window. While I was making the bed, the person from next door was pounding on the wall. I wondered if he needed assistance. I tossed the dirty sheets in my cart, quickly finished mopping, and went to see, but it was nothing. But I'm afraid I left the window open. I'm so sorry.
A window left open, papers scattered on the floor. The chambermaid cleaning the room. I believe I can now visualize what happened.
Okay. Thank you so much for your help. She was still afraid. I said, don't be afraid, ma'am. I didn't read to. Don't be nervous. It's alright. Okay, ma'am. So, do I reconstruct the scene in the room? I wonder how vivid that would be. And hey, look, the room magically closed. Okay, time to reconstruct. Let's do this. Okay, so... What? I did not want to get... I do not want to get loud. But tell me.
How did you get that answer?
How? Just how? You're going to guess that the ticket flew in her cart instead of guessing that this lady stole it? The other lady with the earrings? Like, I think that's okay. Like, how do you even know where she parked the car? Come on. Okay, well... okay, so we put it in the right order. So then... The chambermaid changes the bed. The dirty bed linen is dropped on the... No. She opens the window. No, wait. How about this? I don't know. She opens the window first, and then moves the cart behind the desk, and then she strips the bed. I don't think I can move that. And then the dirty linen goes on here. And then the ticket, it falls. No, the wind blows. Ticket falls on the cart. Actually, since she leaves, let's put that last. Wind blows the ticket, goes in the cart. Yeah.
Think, Poirot. That is not a good answer.
How dare you?
That
is too what happened. I say so. Okay, fine. Then let's switch the order of things. What if...
This is wrong.
Oops, I don't
But
mean
I'm
to.
never far from the truth.
Let me move. But such a simple task.
That is not correct.
No, not good.
This is bad. What do you mean, not good? Are you saying the wind blows immediately and then she puts this here? Because I think...
I must admit I'm not right this time.
I'm getting angry.
I do not think
gosh.
that's the right answer.
Okay. I get it. Move this one away. She goes into the room, does this. She opens a window. Hold up. Opens the window. Wind blows. Ticket falls in the cart. And if it's not this, then I have to switch paper and this.
Think, Poirot.
Oh my
That is
gosh.
not a good answer.
Okay, one more time. Opens the window, cleans the bed.
This is wrong, but I'm never far from the truth.
Actually, my guy, you are. Because I'm controlling you. You're very far. Wow!
That's the right answer.
I did a good job. S tier work right there. Y'all can't have any better. There's no better.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Let's go get the ticket now. Hopefully she didn't throw the linen away at this point to the laundry chute. Gonna leave that door open again because it just magically closes. Look at that. Automatic doors. Ooh. I heard some goofy music right there. Who boogieing in the room? Okay, is she still here? She still is. Okay. Damn.
Poirot is not going to touch the dirty laundry.
I'm sorry, Paul Wolt. Excuse me, ma'am. If you can somebody please? Can somebody please touch the dirty laundry for me? Excuse me, can you touch the dirty laundry for me? Excuse me, can you perhaps... No? Okay. Excuse me.
Mademoiselle, would you be so kind as to look in the sheets from room 411?
And there it is. Voila!
And so the missing train ticket completes its strange journey. An open
Absolutely.
window, a laundry cart, and an annoying neighbor. But chance is the only guilty party in
She
this
looks so
dark
happy
mystery.
happy that I solved this, solved
I
this,
believe
and
my
I'm just like, I
concern
would have
got
still
the better
been
of
like,
me, and
oh
I
my god,
forgot
I'm so
myself.
sorry.
Thank you.
I'm
It
so
was
sorry,
a
such an
case
expensive
of great
ticket. I'm sorry.
magnitude. I'm glad I was up to
oh
the
my god, I'm so
challenge.
sorry. Please forgive me. But either way,
And
everyone's
that,
happy.
I think, is that.
How charming. How charming. Look at that. Clap it up for the S tier detective. Now I can finally leave.
Our bags are all packed. I have my ticket and papers. If you give me yours,
I'll hang on to mine.
but as your secretary...
As my secretary, you see to the bags, Hector.
Yes. Yes, sir.
That man, I have a curious impression of him, as if I were observing a wild animal, uncaged.
Which man? The one with the yellow sweater? The one with the other one? Dang, so he really did not have a mistress in his room. It was just a secretary, and she dropped her earring. Okay. Anyways, I'm leaving. Good
We
friend of
must
mine.
leave for the station. Our bags are in the taxi. Did you find the ticket?
It was a
Our
case
bags?
most difficult, but somehow Hercule Poirot managed.
I knew you could do it. Now we can sit
Yeah,
back
how about next
and
time you
enjoy
don't
a
volunteer me
relaxing
without my
train
permission?
ride.
I got things to do. I'm a busy man, and my time is worth thousands. Look, it's that lady again. I think I see her over there. Unless
You are
they just
luck, Poirot.
reuse
Of course,
the same NPCs.
no journey on this train is ever ordinary, but this is a special occasion. To celebrate the 140 years of the Orient Express, the engine will be none other than the splendid Pacific 231G558. There she is, Poirot. The most celebrated train in history.
She looks so small.
My eyes fill with tears of pride. It is time we were aboard, my friend. Follow me. The wagon-lit conductor, Pierre Michel, will direct you to your compartment.
Lead the way, Book.
It was built in France in 1922 by the Compagnie Batignolles-Châtillon. At the time of its purchase by the SNCF in 1938, it
I just want to get on the train.
up to 130 kilometers per hour. Wait until
There she
you
is.
see.
Look
It
at
is
that,
like
bro. Did you get your
traveling
earrings?
back in time. Today, the train is
I didn't even
limited
see
to 100
earrings on you. I
kilometers
feel
per
so
hour.
bad. My memory.
I assure you, that will be more than fast enough to get you to Paris in time
And
for
you're
the
slow.
connection to
Keep
London.
up, man.
In the meantime,
Oh my god.
you will bask in the magic that is the Orient Express.
I spun around that lady 2 times waiting for you to stop talking and to just walk.
Good evening, monsieur. Your compartment is number 202. However, I am afraid that all the others are already full.
Full? But how can that be?
It is incredible, monsieur. All the world likes to travel tonight.
All the same, you must find room for this gentleman here.
I can exercise my powers of observation while they try to find me a bed.
He is a friend of mine. He can have number 201.
It is taken, monsieur.
What? Number 201?
Yes, monsieur. We are full. Full everywhere.
Are they saying I can't board this train?
Michel, listen to me very carefully. You will leave us now.
I will?
Most assuredly. And when you return, a bed for my friend will have appeared.
But, Monsieur Boo,
you...
Why did you
Bro,
order
you gotta
so much
kick somebody
lobster,
out of the
Hikaru?
train?
My dear Freya, I need it for my specialty on the second night. And if the lobster a la mori isn't fresh, the passengers will know.
So
You don't have enough space for my desserts.
We got 2
Tonight, molten chocolate cake. Tomorrow, my specialty.
That is not my concern. They will not have room for them anyway.
Serve your lobster tonight.
Chicken a la mori must be the first night dish for the travelers. It is easier to digest.
Ugh, you really are the egomaniac everyone says you are.
I have every reason to be. I am the engine. You are just the caboose.
Damn. Okay, what's going on with y'all? See, look at her earrings. They're so similar.
darling, we have to get aboard.
I know, I know.
I have heard of the phobia of fear of flying, but fear of trains?
Now you're making fun of me.
Never, my love. We'll board shortly, once our compartment is ready.
You know, I have a fear of trains if they're like on something high. Because now it becomes fear of falling on a train. Absolutely. And speaking of trains, I've never really been on one where they have rooms. Do those even exist anymore? Wait, what's going on there, you sneaky stalker?
Notice the young woman from the hotel. She again wishes to watch the old man with his little friend, but not to be seen herself.
Oh, is this the man that's gonna die? Are you gonna die, sir?
Is everything aboard the train, Hector?
In your compartment, Mr. Ratchet. I'm having them disinfect the room again as you instructed. I also got a call from the Indians. The sale is going through as you expected.
There was never any doubt. No other phone calls, Hector? From Geneva or Venice?
No, sir. Who were you expecting?
Never you mind. Check our tickets. We're not going in until everything is confirmed.
The young man seems quite agreeable, but the older man is something quite different.
He's being old, that's what he is. That's what old people do. They're just...
Mary.
Not now. Not now. When it's all over, when it's behind us, then.
Okay, so that's not a regular secretary relationship. Either way, it wasn't her.
Poirot, I am mortified. The 140th anniversary, perhaps, but such a plague of passengers.
Okay. Anyway, do I get a room now? I should draw conclusions from everything I have just observed on the station. Okay. This young man fills the role in relation to the older man, his secretary, his client, his boss.
Well done.
Then we got... What is this woman afraid of? Taking the drink. Worried?
Fantastic.
Oh. Two chefs. What is their bone of contention? Ah, cooking.
This is wrong.
Oops.
But
Storage?
never far from the truth.
Why did you order so much lobster, Hotaru?
Brilliant.
And then who is this woman watching? These two.
Great. Et voila.
Voila! I did an amazing job. Join M. Book and Mr. Mitchell.
Poirot, we have a solution. A gentleman has not yet come.
An Englishman, a Monsieur Harris.
A name of good omen.
It is already time to leave. What do I care for Mr. Harris?
As Monsieur pleases. I had your things sent straight to your compartment. Unfortunately, you will be with another traveler.
No.
Only for the first night. It cannot be helped.
I will survive, mon ami.
Monsieur Book, we can't find enough space in the kitchen refrigerator to store all of my ingredients.
How
all of my ingredients.
His recipes are extravagant. We need to leave something on the platform.
If my lobsters don't go, I don't go.
And have the passengers of the Orient Express go hungry? Never.
Must I intervene? The problem is unworthy of Poirot. But I do not intend to starve on the most luxurious train in the world.
I'm sorry, but that's the cutest little thought thing I have ever heard. I was like, I don't really want to help. There's nothing I can do, but I don't want to starve. I guess I'll offer my help. Alright, what's going on, y'all?
Thank you for coming to help us.
It is impossible to fit everything into the Gary's refrigerator. Obviously, my entrees are more important than dessert.
If Mr. Mori delays his lobsters for a day or two, we can restock at another station.
Delay? You ask me to delay? Brea?
Calm yourself, my friend. I'm sure we can find a solution. Is that a diagram of the refrigerator? May I see it?
Yes. He refuses to look at it.
Voila.
That's the right answer.
Okay, so this is a fridge, and this is all the stuff. Oh my god, look at the little mini game we're playing. Okay. How do I turn it around? Or is it just like this? That it exists? All aboard the choo-choo train. All aboard the choo-choo train. All aboard the choo-choo train. All aboard. All aboard. Ooh, ooh. I gotta find all the ones that belong to the ground first. Without interrupting others. They got me playing Tetris out here. Are we sure we can't rotate this though? Hold on. Interact, back, move. They're not telling me to. What is this? Does this mean leave? I think that means leave or redo. Are you sure I can't turn this around? I mean, I guess that makes things a little easier. Gotta figure this out for the bratty chef here. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Put it back. And then this one, put it back. Okay, let's try again.
2 hours later.
Like I said, I have the memory of a goldfish. This down here, this up here. Okay. Now, I guess what else we can do. Let's try that here. And try this here. And then try, oh wow. Everything just falls into place when you look at a couple of hints or two. Wonderful. Magnifique.
Et voilà.
You saved tomorrow night's dinner, Mr. Poirot. I will reserve the finest lobster just for you.
I look forward to
you.
it, monsieur. And to the dessert, mademoiselle.
Hopefully, that will be the last mystery you face on our journey, my dear Poirot.
Oh
Your
no, it's
compartment
far
for
from
tonight
it.
only
Far from it.
is at the back of the second-class carriage, number 102. Tomorrow, you move to a private compartment.
Far from it. I think we're gonna solve something bigger than lobsters and tickets here. Anyways, bid well to you.
Welcome, Monsieur Poirot. I apologize for the delay.
Thank you, Monsieur Michel. I am delighted you could accommodate me.
Yes, thank you. Ooh. Look at the texture on the walls, nice and glossy. Ooh. Very well made. And then who might you be, sir? Can I talk to you?
Pardon me?
Oh, my apologies.
Oh, I can make a move. My bad. Anyways, it's 1 or 2, so I wouldn't want to go up here anyway, but... Unless... Let me actually look at the... Oh, this is where you're staying at.
This lady has a style of her own, eccentric but chic.
106, 5, 4, 3, and here's my room. Oh my god!
Excuse me, I think you made a mistake.
You are Mr. Harris?
No, my name is McQueen.
There is no other berth on the train, monsieur. All is arranged. Yours is the upper berth. We start in 1 minute.
The train's remarkably full.
En voiture!
Listen, sir, if you'd rather have the lower berth, easier and all that, well, that's all right by me.
No, you are too amiable. It is for 1 night only at Belgrade.
Oh, I see. You're getting out of Belgrade.
Not exactly.
Oh my gosh, look at that snowy atmosphere. I'll always say it every time I see it. I love winter. This looks so pretty. Whew, I was yawning. And it looks like Hogwarts. Not too much. I do not know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking. Murder at the Orient Express. Would that make this not the chapter 1? Let me see. A night has passed since the train's departure from Istanbul. It's the evening on the 2nd day of the journey. And I probably pronounced that very wrong. And I'm sorry. Istanbul. Okay, this would be chapter 1. Okay, so I shall end it here, like I said. But before that, I'm just gonna watch a clip of what happens next.
Ladies and gentlemen, dinner is served. You
Ooh,
may
that
join the
lobster.
rest of the passengers in the dining car.
Let's see if I can pause it. I cannot save yet, so I will wait until I can. Maybe after the cutscene. And boom, cutscene. Perfect. Yep. Saving up here. Okay, so yes, as I've said, I finished up here on the prologue. And then later, it's gonna be up for however long it's gonna be up for, 7 days. I mean, I guess at that point, there's no... If it's not up here by 7 days, no one will get to see what I gotta say. But once again, if you do want to see little small edits or keep up with me and then other streams, I have all of my links on my about towards the YouTube channel that I'm doing. And in regards of chapter 1 and the rest of the series, I am going to highly focus on it for the rest of this week as my schedule. So I will be attempting to do it on Tuesday. I don't even remember my own schedule. But anyway, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Fridays. That's when I will be going live to stream this game, unless something happens that I cannot be here. But either way, that is my schedule. Again, thank you all for watching and all that have seen it. I hope you guys have a lovely and wonderful good rest of your day. And I shall be leaving. Bye-bye.